without them doing the child actor thing. So, ooh, me a Reese's.
Okay, dude, I smuggled you one in here. fucking smuggled one in here for you. Okay.
Just let us get into the episode here first, okay?
Oh,
I have Reese's cup all in my teeth now. It's
hell
perfect.
yeah.
307 Reacts. Matt, Chris, you guys on the screen in front of us. You would never guess if you didn't read the thumbnail already and you already know what it is. It's Ghost Hounds called Make It Shake. Now, this is the second time I've seen Ghost Hounds.
And and it'd be the third time total on the channel.
And the first time for me was this the video. They had like child actors representing kind of their childhoods and stuff like that.
That's such a good edit.
Threw me for a loop there. So if you haven't seen that yet, go check out our first video and then you know we'll get into this one. But have you heard this one yet?
I have not.
Okay, cool.
Snippets on Instagram, but...
All right. Well, I'm going to try and finagle my microphone in a way that...
Very careful.
Yeah, I got to be very... This thing's... We've gone through some things here on the channel, so this is being held together by tape right now, and...
For the moment.
We need to get a new one. So
I feel
anyways,
like every streamer, YouTube, a person has had at least a couple hundred episodes with they're just like, easy...
Oh yeah, these things are the mic holders. In my experience, have always been kind of finicky. Yeah. These are the nicest ones we've had. This one just went through a thing, so
it did.
So it's good. Everything's good. We're in place.
We're in place.
Let's get into this, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay. This is Make It Shake by Ghost Hounds. Hit that subscribe button. Let's just go. Dude, I would never expect that voice coming out of him, man. And something I still believe. You'll never get what you want unless you learn how to make it shake. Make it shake. You gotta make it shake. Make it move to the groove till they feel it like an earthquake. I like that little mic twirl he's got going on, man. He's working that. What style is this? Like, what genre? Is it just like a rock?
It's a very...
It's almost like bluesy, but it's like...
It's kind of like a late 90s, early 2000s country. Like, there was a lot of...
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like a country vibe, too.
Like, Chris Cagle had some songs that kind of had this vibe to it. Like, it's got a little bit of blues, a little bit of rockabilly... It's southern rock country. I mean,
yeah, you're right. It's definitely got that country vibe, but it sounds like kind of like a rock song, like a I don't know, like a light rock song. Is that a thing? I don't know. But yeah, you nailed the era with that. It's definitely the vibe I'm getting is like that early 2000s era. But yeah. I don't know if I would peg it as I'm sure it's, now that I think about it, it's probably classified as a country song, but like I don't know if
like country rock.
Yeah, on first hearing
rock,
it, it's
maybe.
like definitely got a rock vibe to it. Yeah. Country rock, I guess, is I don't know, maybe that's it. But yeah, it's good, and it's got like a total. Like a Rashad vibe for sure.
Oh yeah,
like Black Dude on the screen. I am not expecting this country style voice to come out. Well, it's just like nailing it, man.
And the thing that's crazy is like there's a lot of singers out there who perform this type of music, and you would expect them to have a lower voice than what they do, and then they hit these higher ranges and registers, and you're just like, where the fuck did that come from?
Yeah, maybe that's what it is, because it definitely like. Don't expect them to sing as high as they do, for sure. I expected this dude to have a lower voice.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe it's just it's just a mind association thing. I don't know, but he kills it, man. He's doing so very good. And that, like I said, that mic
and his
twirl.
band backing him up, man.
Yeah, and like they've got that honky tonk kind of country rock thing going on, man.
This song just starts off at 100.
Yeah, it's just
so like where do you go from here?
Yeah, right in at the top, dude. All right, let's go. What? What?
Make it shake, gotta make it shake. Make it move to the groove till they feel it like a earthquake. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, woo! That's a singer!
Nice.
Look at her in the front row. Came all this way just to see the show. So plug it in, turn it up. Too hot to make a way. Ah.
See,
God, man.
country as it may be, there's a definite rock vibe going on in there.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, like that breakdown's got like this very AC/DC-esque kind of thing to it.
Yeah.
And then they kick back into it's just like, and I'm listening to the guitars, the way the guitars are recorded. They're not really doing country stuff. They're doing kind of rock stuff, and you
Yeah.
know, they're recorded through heavy distorted amps, man.
Yeah. So you know how like most people now complain that, oh, country is just pop music, right?
Yeah, sure.
So in the late 90s, early 2000s, people were complaining that, you know, the people who grew up on Hank and like all that stuff, they were like, no, this is just rock music
Rock
now.
music,
And
yeah.
so like country's always had
And-
a progression of adding other elements to it, and that's just what it's been.
And what's
you
wrong
know?
with that? Like,
Nothing.
if the song's
Yeah.
still good and you still enjoy it, why?
Yeah.
What does it matter what classification it falls under? It's still
Right.
it's just a good song.
They're like, well, it's not played on a banjo anymore.
Yeah, see,
God damn it.
I just like dissecting that because I'm like, I like trying to kind of spot the differences. Like, what
Yeah.
makes this lean one way or the other? This one kind of has elements of both, so it makes sense that it appeals to a wide audience, right? When you can kind of combine those genres.
So what's really funny is I asked Kenna one day, we're on the way to Thermopolis, listening to music, and she has this song, and I forget who it's by or what the song's even called, but I enjoy it. And I go, do you like bluegrass? She's like, no. And I was like, you realize this song is bluegrass, right? She goes, no, they're like a goth like rock band. And I go, yeah, but this song is bluegrass. And she goes, well, why is it bluegrass? I said, I hear a mandolin, an acoustic guitar, and there's no percussion because the mandolin is doing the
it's
percussion.
doing the boom
There's
chuck.
no drums. There's
Yeah.
bass, and like there's a couple, like you can hear a little bit of like organ and kind of piano stuff, which it fits within the genre of bluegrass.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, this song's bluegrass, you know that. She's like, no, it's not. And I go, I'm sorry.
Much as you don't want to admit it, like that's what it is.
Show is. It's all played in like 6/8 or
See,
something
and like there's
that.
nothing
It's
wrong
like,
with that. As long as the song's
the
good.
song's good, man.
That's all that matters. Yeah. And I just like dissecting those things to figure out like what made the difference, you know? And
Yeah.
in this case I think it's a thing that this just appeals to two different audiences, you know,
Yeah.
and it's a good way to sell the song.
Yeah.
And it fits. Everything
I would
works.
definitely, if I had to put it into one category, it'd be Southern rock.
It would be like I would put it in like I don't even know, just like a rock category. This seems like it fits into just like a general rock umbrella. Like when I think of just rock and roll music, this would be a song that like ambiently would play in my head. Would be just be like the kind of
That's fair,
the
yeah.
chording, the vibe, the way the song is
Oh,
structured.
dude, this particular song, I'm thinking like diners and
Sure.
and like you know back in the what 60s, 70s,
Sure.
80s.
Yeah,
Like,
I like the vibe with that too. They've got all the
yeah.
like the go-go dancers and stuff doing
Yeah.
doing the thing. I
doing
like
some wild dancing back
Dude,
in the day,
I
bro.
don't-
The 30s, 40s, and 50s, man, y'all.
That's beyond me.
wild, okay?
I don't know what they
Like,
were doing before they got on the dance floor, but they were getting it.
They
man.
were on it, man. Cocaine was readily available.
Rampant. All right, let's go.
Don't know her name, never met her, but ain't nothing in this world feels better than knowing you got what it takes to make her shake. Make it shake. Oh, you gotta make it shake. Make it move to the groove till they feel like an earthquake. Yeah.
Love it, dude. I love
That's
it.
great. Fucking dude, I love these guys.
I would never
Kill it every time.
It's one of those band names too, kind of like our dudes in the Nixon Rodeo.
Yeah.
It's one of those band names where if you told me the band name was Ghost Hounds, the last genre I would put them under would be like some southern rock genre.
Yeah.
I would put Ghost Hounds like just hearing the name, not knowing anything about the band at all. I'd be like, oh, is it like some? Is it a rapper? Is it some sort?
I would think Ghost, like when I just picture the name Ghost Hounds and get rid of everything I do know about them.
Yeah.
I picture like heavy metal,
like
basically.
horror metal, kind of
horror metal.
Okay,
Almost, yeah,
for sure. That would be like the second genre I would put them under. Like, and like a heavy rap or like a heavy horror metal, like dubsteppy kind of thing. That'd be like the first thing I'd put them under. And then you put this on, and I'm like, whoa, I was wrong. Okay, yeah. And same thing with the Nixon Rodeo. You tell me the band name, the Nixon Rodeo, and I'm like, are they like for whatever reason,
like
I get like this Fox and the Hound kind of thing. Or, I get like that kind of, or the Hound and the Fox, whatever it is. I get like that kind of a vibe from it, or like a home free thing from it. No, you put them on and they're like heavy ass rock music, and it's like, okay, dude, all right, way different again. So that's what I like about it, man. I appreciate that kind of stuff. And then the dude gets up there and he's got an incredible voice that you would never expect. You're like, okay, first of all, didn't expect this kind of music, didn't expect this kind of singer. Like, this is crazy, man. Yeah, good on them, man. They're doing great.
I can't wait to see more. If you guys are not subscribed to Ghost Hounds on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook or any of those things, be sure you go do that. Show them some love and support. I don't know. I would love to see them if they came through on tour. I don't know if they're even doing tours. Maybe they're kind of in the same place as the Structure Fails is like, we're working towards going on tour, but we're just trying to get the name out there.
Laying the foundation is a big part of the job, man.
Huge.
And being able to have
a lot of bands around here don't.
And that's the thing. Everyone's gung-ho to get on tour and take off right away. And it's like, where's your support system?
Yeah.
It's smart to have a fan base set up in these other places, so you kind of know that you're going to get some money when you go to places, and you can base your tour on that.
At least a little bit,
A lot of bands around here are just gung ho to like, we'll just hit every stop, and it's like, all right, that's going to be an expensive vacation, man. It's going to be fun. You're going to have a good time, but you're going to come back broke as shit. Like, get ready to spend all your money.
And usually they leave broke as shit.
Dude, yeah, especially around here, man. They ain't leaving with money.
God,
and if they are, they leave them with like a paycheck, and it's like, okay, so you got what, $900? You got $1,000 maybe in your pocket. And $300-400 of that's going to go to gas because you got to fuel that van up the whole way there and the whole way back.
Yep.
And then food gets real expensive, especially when you don't bring any of your own and you're just making stops at every gas station, every fucking fast food place. That builds up quick, especially nowadays, bro. I can't imagine going on tour now.
Like, God, dude.
You hit a fucking Taco Bell and one person's like fucking $20, $25. You're like, holy shit.
Me and Kenna hit Dairy Queen like a month ago, okay? And I got like a burger and some cheese curds and then a small fucking Blizzard.
Yeah.
And then Kenna got some like chicken strips and a Blizzard or whatever, right? So we get up to the thing and she's like, that'll be like 54. I would go 50, huh?
30, $40 standard.
I remember when it was $54.
Jesus
I remember
Christ,
that.
Dude.
She said $54 and I went, well, fuck, dude, for another $50, I could have gone and had, like, the best steak in the state.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about?
Probably with some lobster and, like, some other,
God,
like a good drink. And, like, yeah, for sure, man.
It's out of hand.
It gets crazy. So, like, that's another thing. Going on tour, dude, and not having any foundation. I know for a fact that buying meals gets really expensive really fast, dude.
It does.
Especially if you have no plan to, like, bring a cooler or, like, a storage bin for dry food or anything. Second tour I went on, we figured it out, man. We put a big Rubbermaid tote in there. We hit a Walmart, and it was, like, fucking bread and chips and all sorts of dry meals. And then we had a cooler, and it was, like, put all the jellies and the condiments and the drinks in there. And we just kind of packed that thing, you know, and, like, ate out of that. It was really smart.
That is
making sandwiches, dude. It might not be as good, but it's totally worth it.
Even Struggle and Jelly Roll, okay, which are big time artists, they could afford to stop wherever the fuck they want to stop. Yeah. But Struggle takes a little grill that he goes and gets some little briquettes and shit.
Fuck yeah,
and
bro.
fucking just barbecues at a Walmart parking lot. And he'll go and buy some burgers, make some for tomorrow and shit, and pack them up and go. This dude could probably buy half a Walmart
go
while
to
he's there.
Any restaurant he wanted to any night. Yeah, and instead it's like that's See, that's
the
how.
tour
That's
life,
part of the
man.
reason why they're successful too. Is because
it.
I have the option to go buy $100 steak, but I think I'm going to make $10 burgers instead
Yeah.
in the van. You know why? 'Cause
$10 burgers.
now I've got-
more than one.
Yeah, now I've got $90 to
Yeah.
save in my pocket or whatever the thing is.
That's
But
it.
have a foundation. Hopefully, the
Yeah.
Ghost Hounds get out on tour, come our way, and
Oh, yeah,
hopefully
dude.
our boys in As the Structure
be
Fails
a
get out and come our way.
show.
We got a lot of options out here in Wyoming now. So if you guys come across this, guys and Ghost
Yes.
Hounds, if you guys come across this and you're looking for venues out this way, keep
Let us
Wyoming in
know.
mind because we're thriving out here at this point. So
Yeah.
hit us up. Anyways, yeah, 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5, man. If you guys enjoyed this episode as much as we did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the notification gang, and we'll shake y'all later. Ow. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it.